Saturday. I'm at the Grand National Truck Show. Probably already figured that out already. I'm going to come in and get the top contender trucks first because it's starting to get busy. But the rest of the video, I'm going to go through, get as many hot pictures of these badass trucks, share with you, put some jams to them. Anyway, let's get going. Like we are in a section of badass vans. Got Sugar Bear. I remember seeing this bear at the Big Bear show. I don't know, these are so rad. This is kind of 80s, early 80s, late 70s, but this is, I think, what really got me into liking cars. I like all the cars, but I love this themed out stuff. Look at this. Opera Speed Shop. Got this Japanese Zen vibe going on. Yep. I was 1976, 1977. Trucking magazine comes in. I would open right to the middle, check out all these van center spreads. Look at the wood on the back of this thing. That's different. Pulling the roof rack, inspired by a Volkswagen. That grill is insane. Looks like they're doing the Pinstripe auction. They do that at the Grand National Roadster Show. I haven't been to the truck show before, but not quite as big. But the quality is here for sure. All the top builders putting all their money into trucks lately. So all this stuff will get auctioned off, go to a good cause. I saw this high box short bed or long bed Chevy. This is really cool, kind of like our jalopy hat truck. This is sick. Like the Fiend, Caltrans. Pretty rad. Hard at work. And then your minis will be coming on strong as well. I expect to see a lot of mini trucks today. I don't know if you hear that music in the background, so I'll be cutting in and out. Once I think that music gets a little bit too dominant in the video, I'll cut it out. We gotta make sure we have no copyright issues. That's when I'll go into my slide presentation. It's just so cool that they brought these here, because I was just at a car show last week, the Ontario Cruising Reunion. I was having a conversation with a guy that had an old tradesman van. I was just telling him about, you know, how I got hooked on the car industry or the hot rod industry or custom truck, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, as a kid, I'm telling you, it was these vans that grabbed me. This one right here, Eagle Knievel, this would have been one I would have been all about. Probably, most of these I'm assuming are old builds that have just been brought back to life.
I've got explorers.
For your brothers, I didn't own their shame. Blame the world, I pick apart all the pieces and never let them go. I hide it in your soul. Above it all, above us all, can you see me? Woke up with a hope. Some dreams are meant to die. Don't be a mother, pray for your brothers. Hide it in all your
qualms with detailing.
All right, so that was just the first building. Not sure how many, if there's more buildings. We're gonna go down here and see if there's another building. If there's not another building, then we'll just check out all these cars. There's a whole bunch of cars out here as well. Maybe hit up some vendors, maybe buy a shirt. I don't know. Let's just keep moving.
I've known him for a long time. I've known Dan, the city guy over there, the city.
This truck always catches my eye. I've got multiple shots of this truck on multiple videos. Love the license plate. Tina's insane. That's all modern drivetrain, upholstery. Awesome job on that one. So they're playing 99 Left Balloons in the background. Hoping you're not hearing that. Check this out. Yourself a Dodge, but this is kind of cool little electrical box. With a toolbox. That's different. Never seen that before.
What's in the back here?
It's pretty rad. Nice seat.
What's this?
Interesting spot for a speaker. AC.
Your trucker.
All right, I'm gonna take you off and put you some background music. like you're having a good day.
You could ask for more.
I know, right?
That's always a head start. So they never even get out of a bed.
Yeah.
Good shape. Yeah.
Sun ain't cooking you.
No.
Beautiful out here.
Yes. This morning it rained on me though when I was on my way over here, but
Well, that just gave you a reason to wipe it down
Yeah,
when
there
you were
you go.
done. That's why your truck looks so good right now, because it forced you to wipe it down.
yeah, it forced me to wipe it.
Hey, do you know if there's more than one building of trucks, or is that it?
Just this one.
Just the one? Okay. That's enough for me, honestly. Beautiful truck.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. What the heck?
How you guys?
Good.
Good. Another second Caltrans theme truck.
Yeah.
Is that yours?
I took a picture of it.
Yeah. Did you see the Pinstriper truck inside?
Really?
So the Pinstriper, there's like a utility bed truck at the end. It has a Caltrans logo all pinstriped on it, but it's a utility bed truck. You flip the doors open, he's got all his pinstriping gear inside the door. It's pretty sick.
I'll check it out later on.
Yeah, it's way in the back by all that pinstriping shit. You don't really see it. This thing's crazy. I like that. You can tell it's because it's got the tonneau cover. This is like an old school lowrider from the 80s.
Yeah.
They just updated it. Yeah, these snaps are, yeah. Those snaps are old. All right, so just one building, which is fine by me. Look at this little hood ornament here. It's kind of cool. Kind of goes with my whole patina and chrome YouTube video. I need to get me one of them. That's thick. Now, I recognize this brown truck as well because I love patina trucks with pinstriping on them. You gotta ask yourself if the pinstripe was done before or after. So like here, you can see the little chips in it, but it's really hard to tell.
Tom Rods and Helos, it's a fundraiser for the HPP POA. Yeah, it's right on Coast Highway with all the beach park right there. Just north of the beach club. Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. Yeah, of course.
All right, now we'll walk back up this side. It's kind of cool, international here. How you guys doing?
Well, man, how about you?
Great.
Any cool stuff to see here?
Yep. You've been inside already, I assume.
No, we're headed there now.
Oh my gosh.
Got all the outside.
You
out of
ain't seen nothing
it.
yet.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'm building up
Yep.
to it.
Yep, it's insane in
I'm gonna
there.
get in front of your camera. so-
No, you're fine. I'm just trying to capture the whole vibe of the show, so
Right on. Pretty cool.
yeah, you're in for a treat inside.
Assuming, like I said, I'm doing the build up out here.
This is like what
Yeah, it's just the
the foreplay. Let's call it the foreplay.
prep, so I don't have a heart attack. Which way? We're walking so fast. We're missing something.
Pardon me, man.
He was already with the original 4-year. They were going to give him a $10,000 signing. Now they signed up for big.
No, but I'm liking, I like her, so that rear bumper is.
Has the camera in the